What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time I've got an S plus build for you on a 918 Spyder by Boyfixed. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of the builds that I've done on this daily builds series, you can go to the link in the description down below. It says community builds. Click on that link. It'll take you to the spreadsheet where all of the community builds are, and you can just pick from whatever you're looking for. If you're looking for any of my other builds, you can go to militiagamingco.com, go to the builds page. I've got Need for Speed Heat, I've got Need for Speed Unbound, and then of course another link to that same community build spreadsheet. And down below that, you can actually submit your own community builds if you want. All right, let's get into this 918 Spyder. All right, first up, I usually take you through the stats, but I have to show you something that just caught my eye. When I was customizing this car, look at the body kit on this car. It is ridiculous, dude. It's so wide. The wheels sit literally outside of the body of the car. So let me just show you something. If you go to the stock one, here's the stock looking car, right? Now here's the Alchemist kit. Oh my god. Okay, I had to put it on. I had to. All right, let's just go to let's go to the freaking stats. All right, so there's only one engine for the car, and the stats you're gonna get are 1199 horsepower, 1214 foot-pounds of torque, and an 8.9 quarter mile. That's very, very fast. In addition to that, you've got 232 top speed with a 2.0 0 to 60. A 2.0 0 to 60. It is a ridiculous 0 to 60. It's absolutely crazy. Now the build isn't really that much of a surprise, but I'm gonna wait till the end to show everything to you. The most important part being the gearbox. So let's get this thing out on the test tracks. For S plus, I've got Big City Life and Headliner, and yeah, I'll see how this thing does. It's got ridiculous stats. So all right, here we go. Big City Life, aka Big Crash Life, aka Crash City Life, also known as Big City Crash. I don't know, there's probably more that you can think of. Put them in the comments down below. Let's get going, man. Put the fastest times above my head. Here we go. All right, 918, let's go. Oh my god, it's kind of slow off the line, bro. Why is it so? Oh my gosh, with the swerve last second. Why are they doing that? I was going a little too fast there. Couldn't see that car at all, had no idea it was there. All right, we're at top speed. Let's get it. That's really not bad. That was a nice long micro drift, bro. Take that, refresh my 3. All right, when am I gonna get my 3? Thank you. What a sketchy way to take that, dude. That was so stupid of me. I went on the side, like on the curb. What was I doing? See if I can get a little. There we go. All right, let's not lift. I let off a little bit so that I could use this 3 bar on this one. Oh, there's a car. Whew. All right, come on. Here we go. Oh, baby, let's go. I slowed down a little bit because I just wanted to be safe, bro. All right, let's make it through the end. This is a very tricky part of this. All right, here we go. You can tell I'm getting nervous. I slowed down a little too much for that, but we made it. Everybody, we made it. This is like my 5th restart to try to get this clean run, and it's a 33. A 33 is really not bad, dude. It's really not bad. This car is nice to drive, dude. Very, very nice to drive. Now, obviously, far from an optimized run. Something that can be improved 100%. There's a lot of those sections that I know are very, very tricky with this course, and I took them a little bit cautious because I just wanted to get a nice clean run. So yeah, I think this can be faster, but a 33 nonetheless. And I have to check, I'll check before the end of this video. We'll put it, make sure that the time above me is actually the correct time, but I'm almost, was it the faster time? I don't remember what I got in this the last S Plus car I did. I think I did the what was it, the R35? I don't remember. Anyway, a 33, dude, a 33. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, here we go. Headliner. This one's all about low to mid-end acceleration and corners. You got tons of switchbacks and things like that. So let's see how this thing does, man. Here we go. Now this acceleration on the top, on the front, is just like not the best, bro. And I tapped the car, so I have no burst nos for that corner, but I got my 2 for this one. Not coming out of that with a lot of speed. I'm hoping to get a little bit here. All right, should have a 3 bar for this next corner. Come on, cops, leave me alone just for a little bit. Let me get through this.
Dispatch, patrol here. We're going after the perp too.
Oh yeah, gotta use the dirt on that one. I guess a 3 burst there is really not necessary. You burst there and then you just go straight to that corner. A burst there would have been nice, so maybe you save it for that corner. How I didn't get a 3 burst off that corner, I have no idea. All right, where are we at? 25, 26, 27, a 27, and clearly not an optimized run. Lots of little sections that I could have done better. I think we could probably knock off 2 to 3 seconds on that one for sure. So that puts us somewhere in the neighborhood of like a 24, 25. I think that's right on par with the, can't remember exactly, but that's right on par with the R35. Anyway, yeah. So very, very quick car, very fun to use. Turning radius is not quite as tight as some of the other cars, but the car is unbelievably controllable. It's very good. So I highly recommend this build. If you've got the extra cash to throw at it, it's a really good looking car, and it performs very nicely. So this is a good S Plus option, even though S Plus is not really that popular, it seems like, in this game. So anyway, let's get to the full build. All right, so like I said before, there's only one engine, so no choices there. The parts are all elite with an elite roots, supercharger, and elite nitrous. Now, I don't think we can do anything about that slow start unless we switch to manual. I bet a manual launch is a little bit better than that. You could switch this to a screw supercharger, but I don't think you're going to get much difference in terms of the launch for automatic players. Elite nitrous, elite road suspension, elite brakes, elite grip tires, elite clutch, and then we've got a 5-speed in here. It performs very well with the 5-speed. I have not personally tested the 6 or the 7-speed, but this is what was submitted on the build, and it performs very, very nicely. It has very good acceleration basically throughout the entire gear range. The only thing would be the launch. That's the only thing I'm not super happy about. And then you really don't need a big diff. You can go with a sport differential, and that gets you your 100% grip. If you just feel like you have to have all elite parts in it, you can go ahead and spend the extra, what is it, extra $18,000 and get the elite differential, but it's not going to help you much. This sport diff gets you all the way to 100% grip. So there you are. Auxiliaries are basic. The auxiliaries are this for basically every race build that we do. a drift nitrous, and a grip nitrous, and the super variety. All right, for the handling, we've got 100% grip. We've got +5 on the steering sensitivity. I think that's super necessary because this car's turning radius is not quite as sharp as some of the others. +1 on the downforce. If you go up 1 more, it drops your top speed, so I would leave it at +1. Traction control is off, and drift entry is on brake tap. I highly recommend brake tap. Don't use drift entry off. Even if you're building a grip car, it's just not beneficial to your overall speed. You need to be able to earn that burst nos and then keep it in between corners. So you got to have some brake tap drift entry. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much to Boyfix for sending this in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you have any questions, you can always send me a DM on Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. I read every single message. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's daily build. Trigger out.